Action 1, inspiring action. You're sitting on the internet all day. Why not go ahead and fill out our survey? Man, you still here? Go on and subscribe. Man, you still here? Go ahead and fill out our survey. You're sitting on the internet all day. Why not go ahead and fill out our survey? Man, you still here? Go on and subscribe. Action. Man, you still inspiring action.
Back in this thing again, A1 Live. We appreciate everybody that's checking us out via Facebook Live. Everybody checking us out on weareA1.com. Make sure that you go on Google Play and get the app. You know what I'm saying? The app is out now. You know what I'm saying? Apple coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Tell them quit making them jump through the loops, but we coming, man. You know what I'm saying?
There she goes again, that hair, that skin, her grace, her charm. Man, what's wrong with me? And when she walks by and cuts her eyes, and it's plain to see the effect she has on me. Man, she's got my heart racing, hands are sweating, knees are shaking, my stomach's full of butterflies. Ears are ringing, breathing is erratic, my mind's distracted, it feels like I've been hypnotized. The correlation with the stimulation, it's a simple equation, it's undeniable. You're the one I want, my dream. I'm a man of age, I've turned that page, secure, I'm strong. I understand her, but when she comes near, familiar fear, it takes over me. It takes over me. I'm feeling like I'm in my teens. Girl, you got my hands are sweating, knees are shaking, my stomach's full of butterflies. Ears are ringing, breathing is erratic, mind's distracted, it feels like I've been hypnotized. The correlation with the stimulation, it's a simple equation, it's undeniable. You're the one I want, my dream lady. Baby, because I'm a pride, I don't like appearing so weak. But lady, I realize there's no crime to give you just a big inside of my mind, so you can see my love will be sincere.
Hey yo, A1 Live back in the place to be. We want to welcome all of y'all that are checking us out today. And we want to welcome the 2 babies that were just born off this introduction. We coming in, on a different vibe this week. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, floating on the cloud.
We smooth tonight.
Yeah, we smooth, man.
Repopulation's important.
Hey, absolutely, man. Man, another week. A1 Live, Action Squad in the building. We are A1.com. Shout out to everybody checking us out on the website. Shout out to everybody on Facebook Live, YouTube, Periscope. What else we on, Jeanette? Did I get everything on this one?
No, you got it right.
Okay.
YouTube, Periscope, Facebook.
Okay.
We are A1.com,
Yeah,
Instagram.
Okay.
I'm just a guess. I don't know. See that cash my mouth.
Coming soon, man. Shout out to everybody checking us out on the app. If you don't have the app, go get it now. Google Play. It's out now. Apple coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Apple. You know what I'm saying? Tweet Apple. Tell them they need the Action One app.
They need it.
But, it's Team Android over here. Sister Janetta, how you doing?
Man, I'm good. I had a good time this week with my family. Happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope everybody out there got full, ate good. What about y'all?
Oh, yeah, man. It ain't Thanksgiving till you get the itis.
Oh, I know I had the itis, but you know what? I cooked everything. So, I was tired. After I ate, I went straight to sleep,
Man, it's kind of weird Thanksgiving now because, for the past 2 years I've been a boycott of the NFL. And so, the boy's like, you want to watch the game? You turn it on.
I ain't watching them.
Right, I don't even know what's going on, because it's storylines and everything else, who's good, who's hot, who's not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I am kind of low key salty though that, from what I'm hearing in the Rumble, people are saying that, the Texans are doing pretty all right this year.
Aren't they undefeated?
No, they won 8 in a row though.
Oh, they won 8 in a row.
Lost 8 in a row.
Yeah, and as a person that was down with the Texans from the beginning, been through several 2-14 terrible seasons.
I'm sorry.
To stop watching football and they draft a black quarterback and I'm like, man,
it's tough, man.
It's tough, man. It be like that.
I just got a question though about this, Who that said they gonna beat what y'all know about that? Y'all was talking about the Texans. I love Houston, it's my home, but I got a run for New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah, they holding it down, man.
I see faces in the room. Don't attack me now.
No, of course not.
Yeah, I was out of Louisiana, so they was watching them Saints, you know what I'm saying? They was Who That Nation all through that, you know what I'm saying? Man, but
we adopted so many people from New Orleans already. It's all one big family name.
Oh, yeah, of course, man. Hey, man, as Little Kiki said, man, this is the Southside H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Florida, we all. You know what I'm saying? We all the South, man. But we kind of we got some A1 squad members that didn't up their profile. I didn't heard over the past 2 weeks. I go out of town, and miss my opportunity to get my Denzel on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to J-Dab, shout out to So Real.
Hey,
Media. Real brothers out there. But I heard nothing but positive reviews and raves from the Action One squad. I was out there holding it down. So tell us about what y'all had going on over there.
It was a great experience to be live on the set of a movie, and actually be a part of the movie. We did our thing, and just being out there watching, So Real do his thing with directing, and man, he was running it like I never seen it run before. So shout out So Real, keep it up. I can't wait to see the finished project. Dabbing on the reel, J-Dab was out there running tunes, getting it going. They turned the whole scene into a club.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. I'm two real brothers. You gonna
get some credits on that?
Man, let me tell you, they know what it is.
That's my name right there.
Right. So Real, man, get ready, man. I'm ready for my lead role, man. You know what I'm saying?
hold it down. You know, take this media to another level.
I'm trying to tell you.
Man, but you know, okay, well, another week. You know what I'm saying? We got powerful soul brother in the building. That, you know, this brother, his music, it really gives you that feeling for, you know what I'm saying, those of us that, you know, grew up in the 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying, like that we consider, you know what I'm saying, feel good music, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just bumping and grinding and all this other foolishness, it ain't auto-tune and all this other thing. Well, I got the brother 2UD in the building. What's good, brother? All is good on that. All is good. Man, so tell the people a little bit about yourself. First of all, man, how did you get that name, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, that's a typical question. That's all I ask. Really, you know, it comes from my roots. I'm listening about WD. And so basically, when you take the letter W, it's, you know, double is 2. So 2UW, 2U, and then the D. So
I get it now.
That's what most
It
people
shouldn't
say.
have been that difficult for you to understand that, you know?
Yeah, that's what most people say. Oh,
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. So, like, how long you been doing music, and what kind of got you like interested to have that itch to, you know what I'm saying, want to put your craft out there? Because, you know, it's difficult. You know, it's one thing, you know what I'm saying, everybody sing in the shower, sing at home and everything like that, but, you know, actually putting out projects, you know what I'm saying, that takes, you know, a certain turning point.
True. You know, honestly, truthfully, now I sing all the time. Yeah. I sing at work, I sing, you know, you name it, you know. And one of my coworkers, you know, he heard me singing one day, and, you know, he had some previous music experience, and he was like, man, you should really go out and try to do something. And at the time, you know, I've had opportunities in the past to do music, things of that nature, but it was one of those things where I didn't want to, you know, I was younger and I didn't want to, you know, get out there, you know, I really wanted a family, you know what I mean? I was one of those guys growing up, and I didn't want to get out there and you're not really sure if somebody wants you because of who you are, because of, you know, you know, or what, you know. So that was one of the things that kind of discouraged me from it. As I got older, I got a wife, man, I got children and all that jazz. You know, I figured, man, maybe I got a little time, I'll try to put something together. And then just with I have 3 boys, you know, and with the music that's, you know, they were listening to at the time, I wasn't really feeling it as far as them listening to that message. So I tried to put something together that, you know, would help develop their mind in a way that, you know, help them become mature men, you know.
I mean, I'm sure that experience you have in your marriage, you know, with your wife help you come up with some of these jams too.
It may have motivated or something.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Shout out to the wife.
Hey, man.
You know, the muse.
always. They always holding us down.
Shut
you know
up,
what I'm saying?
Yes,
you and brother out there that don't have any strong sisters backing you, you ain't gonna make it, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're finna get into a quick break. We're gonna come back with the brother 2UD, you know what I'm saying, get to know a little bit about him. We are A1.com, A1 Live. What up, Joy?
One, inspiring action. Action 1, inspiring action. Action 1, independent thinkers working together, inspiring action and media. Get in the action.
For all media companies, for podcasts and indie stations, for artists, for young professionals, for science and technology, for all media companies.
Join today. Get in the action at weareA1.com.
Now it's holidays without family and friends. Room full of love, laughter and grins. We all crowd around the table to eat. Grub till you're full, first bless the feast. Kool-Aid smiles from plate to plate. Relatives flying in from state to state. Everybody made it safe, ain't this great? Sit back and relax, mom's baked the cake. House full of people, ain't no one fussing. Playing games with younger cousins. Peace, love, joy, as we always say. Everybody loves the holidays, hey.
I love the holidays. Children love to play. Family all the way.
Action 1, inspiring action.
I've been fascinated by how prevalent this bullshit idea is around the
On no particular day, and at some random time, in the life of a taken man, his strength and resolve will be tried. When he sees some pretty thing from the front or from behind, and though attraction is a natural thing, it's important that he keeps his mind. I can already see the flame. There'll be nobody else to blame. You better go on and let it pass us. When the fire starts, there's nothing left but you're reduced to ash. Straight out the gate, you see a lady dressed tight and her makeup's right. She's looking for a date. And she comes sauntering, eyes fluttering, wanting you to take the bait. Look at your forefinger, see the gold flicker. Remember what's at stake. You can already see the flame. There'll be nobody else to blame. You better go on and let it pass us. When the fire starts, there's nothing left but you're fit to be reduced to ash. So you've gotta watch it burn. The roof is on fire. You're holding the matches, so you've gotta watch it burn. The roof is on fire. You're holding the matches, so that's like it's gonna shit. You can already see the flame.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Live. We are in the building, you know what I'm saying? Action 1 Squad. We are A1.com. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, kids are funny, man. You know, man. I got 4 kids, but I got a 6-year-old little boy. And I'm at home, and you know, taking out the trash, fixing the bag. He comes to me and say, "Daddy, you're the best. You're the best at taking out trash in the world." So, boy, you gotta get out my face.
That was a setup, though. He's a smart little boy.
He is, man. He is, man. Oh man, I want to let
show me how you did it again, Daddy.
Right. Nah, boy, be like Craig, boy, you better go take out that trash. Oh man, but you know, I want to let people know, December 15th and 16th, they have the 3rd annual Wear the Crown retreat. It's going to be a workshop for empowerment of young women. They're going to work on personal image, self-esteem, emotional regulation, social affiliation, entrepreneurship, and physical health. This is a wonderful event that some wonderful sisters that I know do this every year. If you're interested in sponsoring one of the young ladies, you can contact bdaniel.lpc@gmail.com, and they'll look out for you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you know what I'm saying, just support those that are really putting in the work. So you D, and so how long have you been doing music?
Professionally now, it's been about a year and a half. About a year and a half. It's about time it took me to write and produce all the album.
Right.
Hire the musicians, get everybody organized, arrange everything. So yeah, man,
So you do your own writing?
Yeah. All of everything written in the, you know, I ain't got enough money to pay nobody.
Right,
so you gotta try to figure out how to do something yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, so the whole album is written by myself.
Man, so
I produced probably 90% of it.
That's what's up, man. I like that song they played, Too Hot.
Yeah.
If y'all were listening, all the music we played so far has been by 2UD.
Oh yeah, man. We did start with that Active Bad though, man. Shout out Trilly Pope, man.
Oh, we did. Straight up.
Trilly Pope, man, holding it down. But man, where you from, man? Like,
I'm born and raised here, man. Yeah, from the H, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I grew up on the north side, went to Albany, graduated. You know, lived here my whole life. That's all I know.
Man, so what inspired you to write the song "My City"?
That song, man, is actually, it's a tribute to family. You know, when people hear it, they often think about, you know, represent the city, and I do that also.
Right.
But that song is actually But the song is actually about being. It's a song about being the head of a family, a king. You know what I mean? And it's basically just an unapologetic representation of leading your family.
Peace to that.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm a king. I say what I mean, and I reign supreme in my city.
Bars.
Show enough.
Yeah, man. Now I'm with that, man. And you know, I think that that's something that you know, brothers like ourselves, you know what I'm saying, at this stage in our life, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with like letting the homies know, like there's nothing wrong with having a family, you know what I'm saying, being a husband, you know what I'm saying, having a wife, like that's cool, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, now I get it, you know, like you said, now you there, you understand that, you know, building the empire is really what it's about, you know what I'm saying, like not, you know, switching it up, you know what I'm saying, night to night, week to week, you know what I'm saying, but
you didn't say a mouthful.
Yeah.
So no, you're so right there.
So, you know, with you doing the style of music that you do, and it may not necessarily mesh with the mainstream. Well, first of all, is it proper to call you an R&B artist? Or should I say, what genre of music do you feel that you follow?
I mean, I guess R&B would be, R&B soul would be what it is, you know, that it's rooted in R&B and soul. But I mean, if you listen to the album, you have a lot of different genres that are fused in there, you know. So you have a track that has more bluesy influence, and every new school woman needs an old school man. Then you have a song that has more of a jazz feel, which is that Too Hot, but My City kind of have a jazz feel to it. You know, the Dream Lady actually has some classical influences to it. You know, I have a wide range of musical influences. So, you know, so you have a lot of, you know, my music. I try not to necessarily fit into a box. So when I was creating this, I wasn't thinking like, oh, well, I gotta, you know, fit to this demographic. Or I gotta appeal to this group of people. I just made music that I like, honestly. You know, and it all came together to be something, you know, a product that honestly I was proud of. I feel that I feel that it's real music. So all the instrumentation on it is real. You know, it's all live instruments, and when you listen to it, it's real easy to listen to. I think that anybody can find at least one track on the album and say, "Hey, man, I like that."
Yeah,
I like that. So,
all right, so I mean, do you wonder though, with that not being the mainstream, you know what I'm saying, type of music, you know what I'm saying, that you know, there will be an audience, you know what I'm saying, that's interested.
To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't create this album, nor do I continue in music like to try to make it. You know what I mean? Like that's not.
Well, the man and the king. We told y'all already.
It's a passion.
Exactly.
Passion.
Yes, ma'am. And so, you know, honestly, it's. I wrote the music, like I said, to inspire. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to give people an alternative to listen to. You know, you listen to it, and most of the music is going to be, You know, you don't have to shoo your kids out to listen to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like anybody can listen to it, and even though a lot of the messages of it, they're encouraging. You know what I mean? I try to encourage masculinity. You know, the music, the album is called Music for the Good Man.
Right.
And basically, you know, a lot of the music that I hear, and it's not to down anybody else's musicality by no means, you know, but you hear a lot of music with men saying, you know, I messed up, I'm sorry. You know, I did you wrong type stuff, you know. And you know, I guess you should apologize if you did wrong, I guess. But I would say before you do wrong, just think about what you're doing to make the right decision. Because ultimately, like, you know, it's people out there, there's men out there that are trying to do right. You know, they want to be faithful to their woman. They want to love their children. They want to, you know. And I don't really hear that music, that message being represented in music. So that was really the motivation for the album, you know. And so if it picks up, people like it, and most people that have heard it have enjoyed it.
Right.
So
it's definitely
I mean, you know, if it never gets on mainstream radio, I'm cool with that.
Right.
I'm with that. So yeah.
We don't play mainstream anyway.
Right.
We play independent music. That's why
and
you
there
is too unique right now.
And
you
there
know?
it is. Yeah.
Man. And so you mentioned the word inspired several times. So who are some of your main inspirations musically, and also who are some of your main inspirations in life?
Okay, well, musically, I'd say Marvin Gaye. I mean,
I can do that.
Yeah. He just, I mean, the dude is just smooth as silk, man. Yeah, exactly. You know, so, you know, music. So, I mean, I like music, Soul Child, his musicality. I really like Stevie Wonder. You know, I mean, the fact that you can go 4 decades and
Stevie great
after hit. I mean,
and Stevie can sing too, man. You fake it.
Listen, I saw the clip on YouTube, man. I saw the evidence they put forward. I have to say, man, you know, I don't know, maybe a little something to it. He made me see a little something.
Yeah, leave Stevie alone. You know you got
optometrist. I'm not an optometrist, but hey, man,
we love you, Stevie.
Hey, it don't discount his musicality.
Oh man, come on, man.
The brother can see. You know
I'm trying to tell you, if he can see, if he can't see, he's
still talented.
Cold.
But in life, you know, I'm a Christian, so obviously, you know, Jesus, you know, Christ. That's the goal. You know what I mean? Like I consult everything with the scriptures as far as how I conduct myself, what I do with my family, what I'm doing with music, business, whatever. You know, so you know that's definitely one. And I've had a lot of different. I've been blessed to have a lot of different male figures in my life that have been, you know, beneficial and a good influence to me. And so, you know, it's hard to try to name all these people, but you know, that's what it is, I guess.
Most stuff.
Well, you know, I for one appreciate you bringing back music for the good man. You know, because you know what we hear on the radio, like you said earlier, you know, it's a lot of degradation and or apologizing for what they've already done. And you know, back in the day, men sung about loving their women and taking care of their women and treating them right and stuff like that. So with the music how it is now in the mainstream, how do you see that affects society?
Man. Yeah, I always tell people music is a powerful thing. You know what I mean? Like, it goes back as far as civilization. You know what I mean? Like, their music has always been a part of human civilization. And so when you think about that, you know, you think people can remember lyrics like that. They just pop into your head. You be doing something, a song will pop in your head, you know. And what artists have to be careful, you know, what they put out, I say, because people listen and they live what they hear. Now, an artist may just be putting a song together because it sounds catchy and it sounds cool and it may be appealing or whatever. And these different artists that I've talked to over the years, you know, over time, you know, they make music that's appealing because they're trying to make it, they're trying to, you know, for their business, whatever. And I mean, you know, I understand that, but you have to be careful because people actually listen to that song and then go live that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, it's no evidence. You see people out here, you know, they gotta go get it. They finna cut it. They finna do it. And then cats out here going out there and cutting it. Now the cat that made the record, he cut checks.
He cut checks. He on the dean's list and his university and all that.
But other cats out here listening to it, they like, you know, that's a viable option. They get themselves in major trouble. And so, you know, like I said, once again, the song, the music is made so that if you listen to it, you say, man, I like that. That's cool. It sounds good. It feels good. That's kind of my mantra when I create something. You know, I make music that sounds good, it feels good, and it is good. You know, so it sounds appealing to the ear, and you hear it like, man, I like that's kind of catchy. And it feels good, because music has a certain feel to it. Like, you listen to, you know, something that's crunk or whatever, and you like, hey, whatever. That's what it is. You know what I mean? It make you feel a certain way. And so, you know, you want something that's going to make you feel it like, man, that feels good watching Obi. It feel cool, it's chill. I'm kind of a cool guy. So anyway, and so my music, I think, feels that way, where it's just like, it's real easy, you know, real easy, wash over you real easy. And then, like I said, the music is good music. It has a good message. It's going to tell you something. You listen to it, you're like, man, yeah, that's pretty cool. It gives you another option to consider. That's what it is.
Man, so give me your top 5 R&B singers.
Goodness.
Yeah, just because, you know, we always got rappers in here, so, you know.
I like this one.
You know what
I might participate on this.
Are we talking males or females?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
vocalist.
Vocalist.
Goodness. Okay.
Just don't put Elvis on.
No, I mean,
he might like Elvis, you know.
He's stolen enough from us. I'm not
about to say, I'm not
He ain't gonna tell us
But number 1 for me is Luther Vandross. And he's just, cold. Only for one night, I say things that boy can go.
Shout out to Big Luther.
Yeah, man, Big Luther. You're right. You got to distinguish it. But Luther Vandross, I mean, Whitney Houston is an awesome vocalist.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah, man. Mariah Carey can really go. Let's say top 5. So now it started getting difficult, you know what I mean? Because I like a lot of music group stuff too. So like, I love Boyz II Men.
Yeah, Boyz II
Boyz II Men is off the chain. You know, you young, you're going, Boyz II Men or Jodeci. I was always a Boyz II Men guy. You know?
Vocally is Boyz II Men all the time, to me.
So you know what's up. You know what's up, man.
Yeah, it's not a question, man. I think it's just, you know,
Jodeci what's up too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jodeci was just, you know what I'm saying, down with the N-word business. So, you know, that's why they're going to always be our favorite, because, you know, you can depend on them for some, you know,
JoJo.
Yeah. They going to let you down.
Yeah, but then, you know, and then, of course, like I said, I really like Marvin. I really like I said, man, dude, he's a talented dude, man.
Very talented.
Really, I mean, his delivery, he just, dude, he's smooth. Like, you have some people that, like I said, it's a business. So you have some people that present themselves as smooth, but when you talk to them, you're like, they're not that smooth. You know what I mean? It's just a character that's created for them to, you know, for business. But Marvin was a legit smooth dude.
Would you have loved to just sit in the studio with him for just one day? Wouldn't you just love to witness something like that?
I'm sitting back quiet. I'm trying to take it all in. I just want to see it. You get me hum a little something in the back. That's about it.
Y'all heard me on that? That was me saying.
That was me in the back.
And so, man, you mentioned that you work with a band. You know what I mean? Like, what's that like, you know what I'm saying, versus just, because, you know, now, like, everything is done, you know what I'm saying, via computer, electronically, and, I mean, even when you listen to the instruments, even though some of them sound clear, they still have that, you know what I'm saying, phonic crisp to it. It ain't like a real instrument or whatever, man. So, you know, what kind of pushed you in that direction of using, you know what I'm saying, live band, live music versus, you know?
I believe in artistry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, with musicians that I hired, you know, I had to play on the album. You can go to the studio, you have all your sounds and everything, and you can create something that sounds good, but it's a whole other issue when you have a real soul playing. You know what I mean? A real soul playing an instrument, and you know, when you can feed off an energy. Right, of each other, you know, and you can go, you know, you throw a little run at each other, and he can come in, and then y'all vibing and feeling each other, you know what I mean? It's just a real moment that you're creating in music. You know, that's the one thing I really love about having a band.
Right.
Is just, you know, it's real. You know what I mean? It's real exuberance. It's real joy. Not to say that a person in the studio isn't making real music, you know, but it's just you collaborating on a spirit level, in a sense of like person to person. You know what I mean? It ain't just, I mean, oh, that'd be dope. It's like we creating something together. You know what I mean? And it feels good. And I think that translates to in the album and to the music. You know what I mean? That feeling you're trying to create when you playing, when you going, that energy translates to the album and to the music, and people can hear it and feel the difference, like you said. You know?
Man, do you take the band with you and you perform?
We putting the things together now, man.
Okay, what you got?
It's 2UD and the Courage. It's the name of the band.
Okay.
You know, and basically, you know, the Courage is because it's a free flowing type of situation. Like I said, I mean, I believe in musicians being artists, and I give my musicians an opportunity to be artists. I'm not a drill sergeant of mine, so. You know, I'm not hey man, no, it's key of C. Just like this, like that. You know, I give them an opportunity to be free with the instrument. You know, and express themselves. You know, their own individuality. You know, in the music and in creating stuff. So, I think that once we get out, we're probably gonna try to put a show on Friday. I mean, in like February. We just started. We just started not getting things.
Make sure we in the building.
I'll let you know. I got you. But once people start to get their eyes and put their ears on the situation, I'm fairly certain that they'll be pleased. You know what I mean? And you're going back to your mainstream versus indie type situation. I think that the society is ready for something a little more real again. You know what I mean? I think all the music is starting to sound the same. Everybody, and I like to say, once again, I don't knock anybody's business or their artistry. But like everybody's they see what's working and everybody's trying to follow that path. But there's a lot of subject matter that's not being touched on in music, and people are waiting to hear something about it. So I think I think we can do a little something.
Yeah, we waiting on that. Man. Shout out to everybody checking us out, man. Now y'all can see the 2UD music up on the screen, man. If somebody wants to hear your music, purchase your music, follow you, how can they do that?
You can follow me on Instagram. It's 2UD official. Okay. You can check that out. On Facebook, it's just 2UD music.
Right up there.
Showing up. And you want to buy the album, it's available everywhere digitally. The music is sold, so iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Spotify, you name it.
Yeah.
Find me, just type in 2UD, and you'll see me pop up with my headphones on. Check it out, man.
Check out his spontaneous collabs too. I like those.
Oh yeah. That's something I do. Put some lyrics together on some music. Here's somebody playing something that inspires me. I feel it. I throw some lyrics on it, and we got collaboration on just like that.
Most stuff, man. We appreciate you coming through, man. You hang out with us for a little bit, man. We got the AO squad in the building, what I'm saying? We are A1.com, A1 Live. Holler at us, go to the website, give us money.
Action 1, inspiring action.
Choose to Do Inc. My name is Dozie O'Harry, the founder/CEO of Choose to Do Inc. Change your mindset, change your outcome. Decide to make that change? Use Choose to Do Inc. Call us at 713-291-6141. 713-291-6141. Choose to Do.
Action 1, doing it for the culture.
Now it's holidays with our family and friends. Room full of love, laughter and grins. We all crowd around the table to eat. Grub till you're full, first bless the feast. Kool-Aid smiles from plate to plate. Relatives flying in from state to state. Everybody made it safe, ain't this great? Sit back and relax, mom's baked the cake. House full of people, ain't no one fussing. Playing games with younger cousins. Peace, love, joy, as we always say. Everybody loves the holidays, hey.
I love a holiday, children love to play, family all the way.
'cause I reign supreme in my city. See, I reign not by force, but by love and sacrifice. Don't you cry on my city.
Oh yeah, now we vibing now,
Maintain peace, peace for sure. The man respect, but ask for nothing more. I'm a lamb, lion born in my city. And if you feel me, say yeah, yeah, yeah.
the album.
Yeah,
Get it. Got a real one. Got a real one in the building, man. Hey, man. See, that's how you know me for the cold, man. Just snap, be laid back. Boy, get up, start blowing, man. Hey, what is what that thing, man? Yeah, I know, man. I just man. Go get that to New Jersey, man. Man, but next brother that we got on, man, it's no, there's nobody new to the show, man. You like family now, man. Alright, hey yo, what's good, baby?
No, just been working on new music. I got more music dropping also. You know, it's gonna be a mixture of hip hop and Afro beats. So this mixtape is called Days of My Life 2. So I'm trying to put on good vibes out there also.
Yeah, man. I hear you got it going crazy overseas, man.
Yeah, like that's what I wanted to do. I want to like expand myself instead of being like at one spot.
Right.
I just want to go out around the world.
Right.
I feel like I could do it also.
You can.
Why not?
Hey, man, you already learning, man. Hey, man, so, every now and then I go look at, like, my website or SoundCloud numbers, and there's always some weird country that I ain't never promoted in, but that didn't heard my podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, what's the craziest country you done seen them playing your music? And you was like, how did they even get it?
Nigeria, Ghana, even in Saudi Arabia and stuff.
Oh, what?
And London also, yeah.
Okay.
It's small places, but it's just like,
Yeah.
This is one person playing my music over there. So.
Hey, man,
I can tell y'all one thing though. It's somebody watching A1 Live in Australia right now. Shout out Australia!
Man, shout out to my real Aboriginals out there.
Yeah.
And the originals. You know what I mean? All the originals they know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all had a performance the other week, huh?
Yeah.
How'd they go, man?
Yeah, it ended up right.
Oh, man, what happened?
Hey, God, always end up right. Learn from it. You just learn from whatever happens.
We were supposed to perform at the House of Blues, right?
Right.
So, I went there, Mr. Patrick. I always check up on him to make sure, like, they telling me the right date to schedule. So I went back to him 2 times. And I went, he kept telling me 18th, y'all performing at the 18th. The 18th is on a Sunday. So in my head, I'm like, alright, it's Sunday. We're gonna like do a show on a Sunday. But it was Saturday, so he called me on Saturday. I was just sitting up in my bed. Hey, y'all supposed to be going on stage. And I was like, that's why I was coming. I kept going to you, asking to make sure. He was like, yeah, it's my fault.
Shout out Mr. Patrick.
Okay, so y'all rescheduled for when in December?
He said he gonna reschedule us on a day in December. So
hey man, we need that date, man.
Yeah.
I need it too.
Come show some love.
Turn it up.
I'm trying to jam out to African Fine Queen, man.
You got new music, man. Send it to me, man. We gonna have to, holler at you, man.
Yeah.
What's that new music you got, man?
I got a song called U-Turn right now out because I didn't want to like drop African Fine Queen, so it was like getting a whole bunch of attention. I was like, okay, this song hot. I was just sleeping, you feel me? Like that. So I held it back.
Cause I know like I just need I need somebody behind me right now. So it's like I can't be releasing nothing without getting everything right.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Hey, man. That's a good mindset to have.
Right now, most definitely, you know, and that's you know what I'm saying, one of the main reasons, you know, that I'm gonna keep rocking with you and T, man, because you know that's not only our job as man, we the elders now, but also those of us that I said us. I said us. I'm just throwing him under the bus. I thought him under the bus. Yeah. See, look, somebody gonna hold me down.
One gray hair.
I'm about to call our producer up here in a second, y'all. I'm covering me right now.
Hey man, but yeah, that's our job, man, to you know what I'm saying, try to help, you know what I'm saying, the next generation of artists, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, as you know, most artists lose out not in making music, but, you know what I'm saying, in being properly compensated for their work, you know what I'm saying, being properly compensated for them shows. So, you know what I'm saying, we definitely want to make sure that we, you know what I'm saying, keep y'all boys close and keep y'all on track. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You ain't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, come around, you know what I'm saying, that don't have the right intentions. You know, but yeah, man, we definitely need that African fine queen, man. We're in the jail right over there, man. You know what I'm saying? What else you got in the bank, man? I know y'all always working on something, man.
Man, like lately I've been writing Afro beats, so I wrote 5 songs in a week. Like five Afro songs, and I know all of them going in.
Okay. Well, hey, man, like you say, man, we ready to rock out, man, because Joy been putting me down with the Afro beats a little bit more, some artists I ain't heard, so, you know, we need to add some of that to the rotation, man. We got reggae now on the station, and so, man, we gonna keep just adding different genres of independent artists, you know what I'm saying, out there. So, what else y'all got on the schedule, man?
On the schedule? Well, any shows that pop up, we ready to do them. And I got A.O. Torrance, he's gonna drop his mixtape too.
Yeah, shout out T.
And Abby, he in the military right now, he's also working on the tape.
What?
Yeah. So.
Wait, wasn't he just here?
Nah.
No, not him. Okay.
That was A.O. Torrance.
Yeah, that's T.
No, I know Torrance.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah.
So yeah, we just been working since we all like when we was kids at 15, we always together recorded. But now it's kind of harder as we got older.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got different stuff.
Hey man, that's life, man. You know, man, keep going.
Ishmael. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of very good, man. They get in trouble.
You know, I like that song, African Fine Queen. And you did send us to it with the piano cover.
Yeah.
So we good to drop that, right? We good to drop that tonight. We gotta drop that African Fine Queen.
I mean, y'all can play, but don't drop it.
No, we ain't gonna drop it. We just gonna play it for this show.
Yeah. That's gonna be special.
That's the piano cover. The piano cover.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, that girl is talented. Shout out, what's her name? The girl who covered it for you?
Her name is Essay, but follow her Instagram, Alana Christine.
Shout out Alana Christine.
I didn't even know she tagged me. I was like, whoa, this shit so beautiful. So
that was dope.
Yeah, man. I know you got it. I know you got IG. And you was asking about, see, look, you talking about IG. This IG right here. IG.
I got it straight from there.
IG King right here, man. 20,000, 30,000, you know. I know you got people checking you out right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on and shout them out, man.
Hey, shout out to the soccer team, Texas Lions. That's in my community. Shout out to all my brothers. And shout out to all the other Batu artists. Shout out Mude Kabata. Shout out KO, Omarion. You know, shout out everybody that's about to do it big out there. Everybody.
Yeah, man. That's live, man.
We want everybody to win.
Right now.
Everybody.
For real. That's what it's about, man.
Why not, man? So, man, let the people know, man, where they can go check out your music at, man.
You can check me out almost everywhere. Like my mixtapes, .pimp, SoundCloud, YouTube, Ayo Ishma, Ayo Nation, either way. That's about it. everywhere.
Man, so you know every time you come up in the action, man. Now, how old are you, man?
I'm 18.
18, man.
18.
Man,
people be like, oh, you look 16, 15.
I know I did the first time. How old are you?
18 out here killing the streets, man, doing it big, man, a whole squad, man. 2UD, man. What's something that now that you could tell, that you would tell your 18-year-old self?
Honestly, I just say try your very best to make wise decisions early. You know, the better decision you make when you're young, the better you set yourself up as you continue to move forward.
When the whole AO squad will be together, man.
Later, we gonna all be here. We gonna all be here.
I can't do this on some of them old TV shows,
I just gotta keep working on like the craft I'm doing right now. And it's gonna come. Down the end of this gonna come.
Oh yeah, what's up? What's up? I have an issue with procrastination. Say I'm gonna do stuff, juggling all these different things. What is one thing that you feel you can work on as an artist? You know what I'm saying? That can potentially, you know what I'm saying, take you to that next level.
Take you to that next level. As right now, as I just got out of high school, I feel like I just get to like, if I go get me like some type of finance, my music will be uphill. I feel like it would be good. I feel like that's all I need. The right finance. You know, I feel like my music, like it's good.
I know a lot of people talking about what Cosby, we've been in the news these past 2 days, man. What's your take on the whole situation? Is he done?
I just feel like white, you know what I'm saying, man? The truth, I feel like when somebody that's not white gets like a certain amount of money to a point where they're ahead of the government, they're gonna start messing with you. That's what it is. That's all I think.
2UD, man, what you think, man? Get the boy done, man.
He's singing that much for sure.
Hey, man, the feds on you, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, that, you know, I think that gives you a glimpse into real life. You know what I mean? Like, and that was kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like, you put forth an image because that's just gonna help you sell, or that's gonna help your business. But he got caught up in real life. You know what I mean? And like in real life, you can talk as much as you want to talk, but you come to sit in front of the court and you sit in front of the man with that logo, and he don't care about how many records you done sold.
Sure don't.
And at the end of the day, if he say, bam, 20, bam, 40, 20, then that's what you're going to do. And so you want to make sure you make wise decisions when you're young so that you can move forward in life and have a good life, you know. Don't get caught up in the images you see on TV and thinking you can run around with guns in the street and all that kind of stuff. I think that because you get caught up and I don't care if you're just playing or you whatever, you're going to have some issues in your life, you know.
Sure. Almost definitely, man. You definitely don't want to get caught up in that modern day slavery system that we call the prison system.
You ain't lying,
today. And, you know, all of us done had too many families that, you know what I'm saying, that have been through it. You know what I'm saying? My mom had been through it. My cousins and everybody else like that, man. So I definitely would never wish prison on anybody, you know what I'm saying, even my worst enemy. But at the same time, it is a lesson for everybody out there. As I always say, they think I be joking when I say all these devices that the government are monitoring. They are monitoring this stuff. So don't be no fool putting your business out there, you know what I'm saying, any type of illegal activities. You know, I'm not the one to tell anybody what to do. Just don't put it on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's the lesson, you know what I'm saying, from Tekashi, man. You know know, man, don't do that, man.
I'm Team Android, but get you an iPhone.
Man. Hey, yo, man, somebody want to book you for a show, man. They want to holler at you, man. How they can do that?
Man, you gotta hit my phone up. I ain't got no manager. Just hit my phone up.
What's the phone number?
It's on my Instagram.
Okay,
It's
give
on
an
my
IG.
Facebook.
Give an IG.
AO_Ishmael. You know, you can find me on Facebook, AO_Nation. Under there, man, there you go.
Hey, man, let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? 2UD.
Or email me.
Go ahead, drop that email, baby. Drop it.
AONation, AO@gmail.com.
Oh yeah, well you are an elder with a hotmail. Hey man, I'm right there with you, baby.
He is though. He really is though.
Hey man, see you look out of pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure, y'all about the whole soul, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, Janetta, man, let them know, man, how they can get some of this good old
The ordering process, if you order by December the 6th, you will receive your gifts before Christmas. So go ahead and make that stop. Also, go on our website to become a member of A1, a part of our community. You get some cool perks, and you can do that for only $10 a month, okay? So make sure you go to weareA1.com/community or /memberships to check out any of the other memberships that we offer.
Oh yeah, man. And how can I get some of them good old J Berries, man?
Oh, yeah,
Some of that
J.
good old catering cooking.
J Berry's Catering Connection Houston always is in service, so you guys can hit me up on Instagram at JBerryCCS or on Facebook at JBerries, and that's JBERRIES. And y'all who can't spell.
Man, and if somebody want to become a member or do their own show, how do they do that?
Man, all y'all gotta do is go to weareA1.com/mypodcast.
Hey man, we looking for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it easy for
You know what
y'all,
I'm saying?
man.
We trying to do it, man. So yeah, any independent artists out there, any independent media out there that's looking to join the A1 team, or anybody that's out there that's just looking to support the platform and the network, we are here. We are A1.com. Make sure that you get into action, man. Shout out Choose to Do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bridge of Light Radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Miss Eve, Pastor Lewis, always holding it down. Man, am I missing anybody, Janetta?
Man, shout out to all the independent artists that we currently have in rotation on A1. Y'all download the app. Download that Android app. And also, if you want your music in rotation on A1, go to weareA1.com/mymusic and submit your music.
Sure, man. Another week up, another week down, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Sister Janetta, Sister Joy holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ant. Make sure that y'all check out the other shows we have on Action 1. Shout out to Brother Shin, SG2, Space. He was holding it down. I ain't know half of what they was talking about today, but shout out to the brother, man. Shout out to J Dab and So Real, dabbing on the real, traveling with the T. More shows to come. I'm Brother Atum Ra from the award-winning Melanated and Illuminated.com. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get out there, support, bringing truth to the people. You know what I'm saying? And for all our people in the diaspora, man. Hey, man, check us out. Action 1 Squad. What's the catchphrase, Janetta?
Give me action.
Yeah, yeah.
dreams, I chase the world. Forget that you my girl. I caught the move for you.
Action One. Independent thinkers working together, inspiring action in media. Get in the action.
For all media companies, for podcasts and indie stations, for artists, for young professionals, for science and technology, for all media companies.
Join today. Get in the action at We Are a One.
Peace, it's Brother Atum Ryan. You tuned in to Action One Network.
A man loves this woman from the beginning, since Adam met Eve. He has provided and taken care of her needs. Yes, indeed. But things are changing, roles rearranging, relationships straining, 'cause of a lack of training. Some men aren't bothered, mothers to fathers, a little farther, a little harder. Every new school woman needs an old